Good morning from downtown Rankin. We're March 2nd, 2022. Another part of our ongoing series of back in the day with the Braves when they started and just ball in general. Of course, still talking to Johnny and Darren. And we've got some references here to the first time Darren played fastball. It was over in Sioux, Michigan. Went in as a pinch hitter. And then the first time he pitched was against a team called Superior Concrete in the Gooley North League. And Paul Telfer and Dr. Hook. Dr. Hook was a lefty with a curveball. And then he had a big nose too, a big hook. Lots of nicknames. But anyways, that first game, Dr. Hook comes over to Johnny. He says, "You got to get him the hell out of the game. He's going to kill somebody in there." He had hit 7 guys that time. Anyways, enjoy Ernie Jones. They talk about you in here because you pitched against the Bay Boys back in the day, the Batchewana Bay Boys, and it was the year before the Braves got into the Gooley North League and whatnot. So enjoy and just talking ball and reminiscing, man. Great stuff. Miigwech.
Norman.
Dale Meacham said to say hello.
Dale Meacham. Oh, right on, from New Zealand.
Yeah. Just before I left, he had sent a message on that Facebook thing. So I said, "Oh, I'm just heading over to Darren's. I'll tell him you said hello."
Right on. Good guy. Good ball player.
He said you were...
Who's that?
Dale Meacham from New Zealand. I played ball with him there in '89.
I heard that name. I don't know how, but I heard it.
He was saying you were the pitching staff for the Bucks.
After Earl Looney played another year, then he went down to Elliott Lake to work for Rodis Veneer Mill Warehouser. And then Sonny Payma got in an accident down here. They're all drinking, they all come up. There was a big dance at the hall that time. He got killed. Yeah. Albert Perro couldn't play ball to save his life. Coming around third base, he dropped his cap. Everybody yelled, "Go get your cap." He turned around, go and run back. Get over!
Do you remember that time we had this, we went down to Flint to go play ball against all
all them policemen. On a weekend or something.
Yeah, Bird. Hey, that was his name. That ran the
Joe
place.
Bird.
Joe Bird?
Yeah, he was into boxing too.
Yeah, we met his boy down there. He was going for a lightweight or something.
I remember that time. We didn't have nothing to do at the weekend, so Rick said, "Let's go to I said,
76, 77, 75, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. They come up, played against us. We went down and played against them. Had a meal exchange. That was pretty good.
That Bird guy, yeah.
Isn't that where Gary Bello caught the ball
behind his back? Yeah, everybody cheered.
Yeah. Where'd you guys pick up that ringer?
Yeah.
But they just played slow pitch, I think.
Yeah, that's what we had played slow pitch.
In Flint, Michigan.
I was telling Joe earlier, remember we were playing at North Street Field and I went and got the bunt? You went back to the bag to go touch your foot down there to look for the bag and your glove was open and I rifled the ball right inside your glove. You didn't even see it go in.
No.
Shit, you made it look like routine.
But
It was all planned.
right.
I remember that so good. Christ, you didn't even see that go in your glove. You had his glove up when it opened. Bah! Right in the glove.
Kakopshi, that's that guy's name. Hey?
Oh, you're right.
Alec Kakopshi.
Well,
At the Beaver
It's
Boys.
a Kakopshi, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it Alec?
yeah. Murray, that guy's picture up there in Batchwana, Murray.
It's going to come back to you. What about the time you played against Eddie Feiner?
I never played against him.
I thought you got a hit off him.
No.
California Cuties.
Oh, here I've been bragging about you saying you got a hit off Eddie Feiner.
No.
And then,
I played in the All-Star game. The all-girl team, guys dressed as men.
Oh,
I got Mary and Julia come up, they both struck out. Glenn was telling they come up, popped up. I come up the next inning, pow, dead away center field, home run, me 1-0.
huh.
Pow!
Here I've been bragging about that.
That guy could throw, holy shit.
The California
little
Cuties.
black midget like that. He said, you gotta chase me around. I said, don't run too goddamn far. Oh, I couldn't get that little bastard. He run all around like that. All out in the field, the tiger, eh? Yeah.
Did you play against Petnuzzo too?
No,
No.
no. He left that year before he went, but I was just itching to play against you. I wanted to see if I could swing at it anyway. Yeah. We watched a good game the one time. Clay on that pitch for Whitey's, and Petnuzzo pitch for I don't know. He's pitching anyway. Everybody was cheering mostly for Petnuzzo, and they got a pass ball and they got a bunt single. He went to second. That guy used to be umpire that hit that line drive down the third base line to beat Reno Petnuzzo. Oh shit. So Elnott come in there and said, hey boys, we're all going to the Lock City. Me, Rick, Gary, Billo, Butch, we're all sitting down. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Holy Christ, them guys felt pretty bad they got lost. There was a ball player from St. John played, Alfie McDonald. He was a damn good ball player. Yeah. Yeah. You know who was a good ball player way back in the early days? Alvin Sebastian.
Elvin Sebastian.
Steb, they called him.
Is that the guy that married Jean Pine?
That's him. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him.
I remember Elvin.
Steb, they call him.
Yeah. He had a
Yeah.
house right by Todd there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Steb. They all come out of the army. George Pine, Doc, holy shit, Wilfred Day, all them guys come on. Then they all come back play ball, eh? Isidore Berry was a pretty good stick, eh? He could hit her. He played out right field.
Also played harmonica.
Yeah, he could really play
I
that
remember
too.
going to the
He could
Smiles.
really play.
We used to hear him playing, in the house. There's a trail go right by his house.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Used to hear him playing.
is that where you picked up Free Willy?
Oh yeah, for sure. But yeah, he played harmonica. I remember when we were kids going by there, me and fellas, we stayed there and listened.
You'll never see days like that again.
For sure.
Never.
The community's so around the ball field like that, that's awesome, eh? The whole family too, Christ. 6 teams made of all family.
Oh,
You'll never see that again, the excitement like that for ball, you know?
no, for sure. I didn't realize how much people watched us when
Yeah.
when we were playing it. Somebody will come up and say, "I remember you when."
Oh yeah.
Like,
Even guy in the hospital knew us, me and Dad, from playing at North Street.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he was a kid, he used to watch.
I remember I had these guys. I had Darren was 12, and I had the 2 pitchers that Corey were boy Emil or
Oh, well, Emil.
He killed himself. That boy.
Yeah, that would have been Terry Corbier.
Yeah.
Emil's son.
He lefty. He started throwing the ball, so I started to catch him, eh? I said, throw it like this. Geez, he threw good. And Casey used to catch him. Him and Ted were the pitchers. And Kevin Tegouge,
Darcy McCormick.
Darcy McCormick, yeah.
Yeah.
Raymond Jones. All that team. We never lost the game all summer.
Wow.
I phoned up your dad. I said, can Joe come play ball? He said, I don't want to laugh. Ask him. Well, ask him. So I called you and he said, yeah, I'll have to ask my dad. They both told me the same thing.
Huh.
I'll have to ask my dad. Well, I'll have to ask Joe. Well, I never bothered with. So anyway.
So I didn't get discovered until years later.
Yeah.
After you developed.
After I developed that.
So we never lost the frickin' game, and we just were playing fastball. So they called me up that Friday night and we had a game here. They said, well, can you get your... I said, I can't. I'd never find all them guys. Well, if you don't show up, he said at 7 o'clock at Athletic, by the tube mill up there, you'll have forfeit the game. I said, you can't do that. He said, I can't. I'm the president. I said, well, shove the ball up your arse then. So that was it.
Huh.
He took the game on because they couldn't beat us. That's why he did that for. The guys could really hit the frickin' ball. Yeah. Ted threw the ball good too. He baseball pitcher. He threw well, eh? Yeah. And that Corbier boy, he threw well too.
He threw hard, Terry.
Yeah. I used to catch him all the time. From curveball, throw a ball, curveball. Mostly his big lefty to lefty, eh? He threw the ball well.
He had that hard hook coming in too.
Yeah. Ball that hook.
Slide in.
I said, now
Looked
throw
like
it
it would
over
just
the other way,
slide
this
in
way.
there.
Boom. You couldn't hit him worth shit.
Yeah, he was always in good shape.
Mike Zook
Yeah.
used to watch us play.
Yeah.
Mike Zook. Yeah. Then I heard a couple of years later he killed himself.
Yeah.
Maybe longer, I don't know.
Yeah, he got mixed up, from what I understand, with some girls, and he got his heart broken. I think was part of the story.
Yeah.
So, do you guys remember what the first time you played fastball?
Yeah. I think Uncle Drill never showed up at North Street, eh?
You're across to Michigan. Rick put you in for a pinch hitter.
Oh.
You're bad against Pat the Net. You fucking took off his head. So Rick says you're going to go and pinch it. Sure, man, got up. It's only about 15. Holy Christ, Pat and boom, boom, bah. So Pat said, who the hell is that? I said, my son Darren. He's, holy Christ. That ball would hit me to kill me. Yeah. Then you start to play after that.
Remember Whitey Horka? Remember him? Christ, he threw the ball good.
Whitey Horka, you know, I become good friends with him.
He, when I first saw him throw, holy shit, who the hell's going to hit this guy? You know, holy Christ, ball's done curving,
Yeah.
dipping, holy
He put it
crap.
all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah, Whitey Horka. Yeah, he was a good guy.
First time I seen him, it was too good. And the big guy there, Gerald, was it Gerald? Gerald Zanette? Steady diving, drop balls.
yeah.
Just drop balls all
Yeah.
over the place.
You always have that red handkerchief sticking out of it.
Yeah.
He threw a Kelvin that change up. Cal swung and his pants almost come down the crack with us. A Gerald Zanette.
Yeah.
He was out there quite had to kneel down out there on the mount. They were laughing at Calvin pulling up his pants. Then the big catcher, Haas, they call him, Dwayne's in it.
Dwayne's.
He'd be just growling behind there. Yeah. There was
That was the best sounding glove I ever heard. when
10,
you had
11
that.
brothers.
Sound like a 22 going. What? Sound like a gunshot going off every time he'd catch it in the pocket. Sound good. Holy man.
Yeah.
You remember that time we went up to Saskatoon? We went and watched Gordie Howe Park.
Gene McWillie.
Gene McWillie show.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he had 21 strikeouts that
Great
game.
big tall guy.
Holy shit, that was awesome to watch.
Yeah.
That was the night before our tournament started. I think it was on a Wednesday or something.
Gene McWillie.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Great big tall guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Threw the ball hard, threw change-ups. Pretty good.
Do you? Oh, go ahead.
Who was out there pitching we were watching? You were pitching out there for Ohio. Who were you pitching with?
What? Elgar. Lauren Elgar.
Yeah, Lauren Elgar. Yeah, he struck out that big batter from.
On a change-up.
Yeah. Holy Christ! I said, if he hit this ball, holy shit! Do you ever have a good thing? That batter was a good batter too.
The hell's his name?
We're right behind the backstop. We're all watching that. Yeah.
The hell was that hitter's name? He was from Allentown, Pennsylvania.
That wasn't Sep.
Yeah. Jeff Sipe.
Sipe.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah.
He used to pound me
big
out of the
muffler.
yard all the time. I would take my rise ball for a ride. Till I learned to change up drop, and then once I got change up drop, he couldn't touch it. He would just watch it come in there for a strike and go back sit down. I use it on him all the time.
Yeah, he was quite. He was an infielder, I think. Eh?
First baseman.
First base.
He can hit the ball, that guy would. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had a rise ball, he'd take it for a ride.
But we had a lot of pictures. We had a lot, but it all burned in that old big house.
Oh, yeah.
We had lots of. My ma used to take a lot of pictures. And then Smitty's wife took a lot of pictures too.
Lillian?
Yeah, not Lillian, Rita.
Rita.
She took a lot of because they ran the ball team. Her and Stan Nolan. They had a lot of pictures. She had in a big box like that, eh? Yeah.
Shit, yeah. What were you going to say? Forgot.
I can't remember what it was. It was something. Well, somebody had said something that triggered a memory. Oh, who did you first start pitching against? Do you remember?
Yeah, Batchewana. Wasn't it Batchewana I threw for my first game? Bay Boys up in Batchewana?
No, you played against Dr. Hook's team
Oh, okay.
down Blueberry Hill. Go to, and that's what he says. Take him out of there, John. He's going to kill one of us. So after that, we all hit home runs off Merlin, Gerald, you, and me. Then you hit one right on top of the poplars over there.
Overtopped the poplars.
Right on top.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
I think that one of those home runs was off of
Pow!
Paul Telfer. Paul
right.
Telfer's curveball.
Yeah, because Paul pitched with Dr. Hook.
Yeah, yeah.
And the Hayden Motel, maybe they were sponsored by, or
Blueberry Hill.
Blueberry Hill.
Superior Concrete or something like
Yeah,
that.
go down the Mile Hill, and then you go in that park.
And it's just a black fly infested
Christ
place.
did ever.
Christ.
Home of the black flies.
Black flies and deer flies just attacking you.
You remember the time your dad, Rick, and a couple of the other guys didn't quite make it, so we got to make the lineup against Bobby Bumbaco. And so Bobby thought he was going to win, right? Because then we had Steve and Ted lead off for first and second.
Uh-huh.
I batted third, and then you fourth. And I can't remember what Steve and Ted did, but I got a home run, and then you hit it twice as far. And Bobby quit smiling after.
Right, they were late.
Stop smiling.
Yeah.
They were later. They stopped at
That was up at Blueberry, not Blueberry Hill, but
well,
yeah.
one of the places close to Blueberry. If it
Yeah.
wasn't Blueberry,
Yeah, yeah. What's his name? Yeah. Pickford Field or Pickard's Field.
Pickersfield.
Yeah, Pickersfield.
Field.
Gordy
Holy
Pickett
shit.
owned that
Yeah, I
ball
remember
field.
Gordy.
He was a good guy, Gordy.
Yeah.
Real good guy. He hated Jerry Reed. Nobody liked Jerry Reed.
Everybody hated Jerry Reed.
Yeah. Nobody liked poor Jerry. I seen what's his name about 4 or 5 years ago, Billy Bedell.
Oh yeah.
He said he seen Jerry Reed in Thunder Bay. Yeah. And Billy, his wife died out in Vancouver. Yeah.
Billy Bedell.
I haven't seen him for a while.
He's on that Facebook stuff. And
Good guy.
he's quite the character, that's for goddamn sure.
Billy Bedell.
Billy Bedell.
Is George Crack still alive?
I think so. I think he's still driving cab too.
Yeah, I think he's with the Agawad girl there, Bernie Agawad.
Bernadette, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. They've been together for a long time.
Yeah, he lives in apartments
Oh.
in Rankin. George Crack. Wasn't it him that he reached back and hit Jimmy King on the hands one time when Jimmy was catching? We all thought poor George was going to get beat up pretty bad, but
No, I don't remember that.
yeah, he was batting. He must have been playing for Macaulay's. And Jimmy King was catching, and Bedell had reached back and hit his glove,
Oh.
and started some arguments.
If what the hell were we just talking about? He always
Macaulay.
he always wore running shoes when he pitched.
Well, George Crack.
George Crack, he always wore running shoes. I wonder if he'd have been better if he wore cleats. Always wore running shoes when he threw.
Now, here's a question from the past. After Darren left, remember that little guy that was going to pitch for us and he had a steel ball? And he'd warm up with the steel ball and you couldn't catch him because the ball was 10 pounds or something. Thank you. But he was just a little guy and I can't for the life of me remember his name. He didn't stay very long with the team. He just...
You want pop? You want pop, Dad?
No. I know. Who in the hell do we have?
Christ, how many years in a row did we just play tournaments every weekend for the summer? That's
Well-
all we did.
Our first year when I played with you guys, I gained 50 pounds that year between the beer and the
I
pizza.
remember that.
Fucking, it's never left, John. Yeah.
That is only Gary Bello. That's what young Ernie was saying. Who's all left off the ball team, John? I said, well, there's only me. I said, well, Darren, Joe Corbier. Joe Corbier, I don't think I know him. I said, well, he comes from, remember Duke Corbier? I think I do, he says. I was just talking before Christmas. But he wants to come down very bad, eh?
That'd be pretty neat. Because
Yeah.
again, a whole different set of stories, and people remember and stuff. As I think,
He used to be pretty good. Remember, we used to have some real battles against the Gasmen. Donnie Newman were just coming up, and Ernie Jones were just coming up.
Christ.
1-0, 2-1. They beat us. We beat them 2-1, 2-1, 1-0, 2-1. Ernie had the.
Just hear the ball going, yeah, sizzling.
Yeah, he threw good. He threw well. Bop. Yeah.
Nice rise ball.
yeah, that Ernie Jones, I think I seen him pitch once. He was going somewhere. He was going through town, and he stopped to play ball, and probably at Pickett's Field or somewhere up there.
Yeah, we went to Pickersfield. We played against the Bay Boys.
Okay.
We beat him 10-0. Jimmy
Pounded
Coolis.
him, yeah. We just hammered him. Fucking frisbees
Christ.
going out of the yard. Charlie
not-
and Gary hitting the ball up here. Pow! Right.
Jim Coolis said, he said, I don't have to take this goddamn bullshit. That's enough of that. He didn't want to go back out no more. Wanted to play another game, eh? Yeah. So Ernie says, that's the top team in North Gooley. I said, yeah, they were 10-0. Yeah.
We weren't in the league yet.
No, we're in the league yet. No.
We weren't in the league that following year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Christ, since 75, Dad. Back in 75.
Yeah, I remember that old ball field. That old ball field used to be just traffic both sides of the road, right clean around right around the corner there, where Rod Tebow's is.
Wow.
Double park and all that ball field was just frickin' packed. Packed. Then I remember one time they played in the ball field down by the graveyard down there, Point Charles. There was a ball field there. There was a nice ball field, eh?
Oh, yeah?
Nice ball field, real good ball field.
Where?
Lock City Beverages coming on. That's when Mike Zook, Walter Zook, all that hockey player, Marty Pavlich, the referee, they all come down and played. Yeah. And Mac McCormick was the flamethrower from down there. I think we lost about 4-0 or 4-1 or something like that. Yeah. But there was a lot of people down there. It was all bushed out, all nice. But there's no more like that anymore.
No, that's for sure.
Nothing.
Rick was right when he said, after we're gone, there'll be nothing here anymore.
That's right.
Sure enough, there's nothing.
All them guys don't even play ball no more, like Jerry, Davey, Paul Surrett, all them guys. Where the hell are them guys?
No idea.
They just died, shriveled up, and went away, or
They all got
where
old.
the hell are they?
They all got old.
Right. Oh, I'll play ball that long. I'll play ball. You won't even play ball. Yeah. I was 67 the last time I played the All Ontario down in Six Nations.
How old are you now?
I'll be 85 next winter.
Oh, wow.
I try to keep myself in shape. I ride bike every summer. I go around here, vroom, up to the 4
I'm
lanes,
thinking
back
about getting
down,
an
around,
electric one.
down around, down
See those
around.
big electric ones?
I need one of the ones that are where you sit down and you're almost in an easy chair type.
Oh, yeah, true wheeler.
Yeah, I tried one of those ones with the big tires, to hold me
yeah.
up. So I go to Brett's place. There's a little bit of a grade in front, so I get on the bike and I go down, and I fell off. So I'm skidding the knee. I'm lying there. My little granddaughter comes up, Grandpa, it's okay if you swear when you fall off your bike.
But
I'll
see those
tell
big
you what.
electric, all one piece?
Well,
They're pretty good, man. Looks good.
I that 2 years ago I went around. I went in through here. So I was going to go that way, but I come through from the mountain right at the Squirrel Island. Then I heard something in the bush, but I didn't see it. I didn't see nothing. So I kept on riding about a couple 100 feet down, and look out, there was a bear come out there. Good sized bear too. I said, "Hey, look at me." I got to the track with nobody around. Yeah.
so when we were playing in the Valley League, we were trying to get the thing. When Darren hit you that time, what's your version of that story?
Hit me in the head.
Yeah.
He said, "Well, you had your head over the plate betting against you. Why would I put my head over the plate? You crazy?" So they brought some water. Guess who drinks the water? He drank the glass of water and didn't give me none. Yeah.
Strike three!
He said you had your head over the plate.
What did
I
you,
never put my head over the plate betting against you.
What?
Right. You killed me.
the part that I remembered? What the hell did you hit me for? Well, what the hell did you put your head over the plate for? And you didn't know whether to laugh.
Put my head over there. Bang. Yeah.
Oh,
The most guy that hit me at the ball all time, Jojo Tice. Just Christ. Right in the back. Every time, right in the back. Then we're playing in a tournament down in where the hell that down here just across the Mackinac Bridge there. Down there about 5 miles.
Sheboygan?
Pat the net.
We played there.
And he had his trailer behind it.
Yeah, we played. That's where we played.
That's how he hit me right in the back.
Yeah.
I said, don't hit me. Sonny, that's his name, Sonny's the net, Pat the net. Pow! Right in the back. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, John. I got the beer, lots of beer in the back. Oh, of course, he had all kinds of beer.